Hi everyone, it's Debbie with BookandBujo. Welcome if you're new, welcome if you've been here before. I am so excited because I just found out that I have been accepted to SeasonAthon Academy and it starts in September. So excited, and I hope all of you can join me. I got my letter and let me get that out and see what books and other things I may need for SeasonAthon Academy. All right, let's see what's going on, all the details. Welcome to SeasonAthon Academy. I'm so excited. We are happy that you have selected SeasonAthon Academy to complete your Bachelor of Reading. We have worked hard to put together a list of courses to help you with your degree. We offer a variety of options to ensure you can make this degree your own. Please make your selections from the list of courses on the following page. There are 5 required courses per semester. Some have only one option and others have multiple that you can select from. That's nice. You must read one book from each category in order to complete the semester. You may choose the group book to complete one of your courses. Ooh, I like that. And it looks like the group book is going to be Half City by Kate Golden. Excited for that one. There will be many events throughout this semester that you may choose to participate in. Yeah, party time with others. I love it. We will have a live author chat. Nice. And there will be several live study sessions, aka live reading sprints with the co-hosts. And even a sorority fraternity late night mixer, aka the after hours live show. And we look forward to a very rewarding and successful semester with you. To ensure that you don't miss any future changes or updates, make sure to follow us at SeasonAthon on Twitter and join the SeasonAthon Discord. I'll have the links below in the description box for those. Dean of Students, Completely Melanie. So if you didn't know, SeasonAthon Academy was created by Melanie from Completely Melanie, and for this semester of SeasonAthon Academy, the co-hosts are Amy from A-Star Reads and me, Debbie from BookandBujo. Classes begin September 1st and they end September 30th, so you have the entire month of September to read all 5 books. So important dates to remember. Definitely need to put these in my calendar so I don't miss any. And Amy, A-Star Reads, she's not quite sure when her sprints are going to be yet, or her study sessions. So keep an eye on the Discord to find out when she will be doing her sprints. And if you subscribe to her channel and hit the notification bell, then YouTube will let you know as well. September 6th, there will be a live study session on Melanie's channel, and that will be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On September 12th, you can join me for a study sessions, and that will be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. September 22nd, you can join me again for study sessions, and that will be again at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, or 9:30 Pacific if you're on the West Coast. September 24th, 1 p.m. Eastern, more live study sessions on Melanie's channel. And then September 25th, the exciting day, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have the live author chat with Kate Golden, and this will be on Completely Melanie's channel. And on September 26th at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have the After Hours live show, so the Sorority Fraternity mixer, and that will also be on Completely Melanie's channel. And I will leave all the links down below for Melanie and for Amy, as well as any other information you may need. So make sure you check out the description box. Now, let's go ahead and go through the syllabus and see what we need to read. Very excited for these. They're always very fun. First off, everyone needs to complete English 3340, Shakespeare, read a book written in verse. Now, I will have another video coming out later as you get closer to September, so later in the month, that will have a few options or suggestions for each of these prompts, but for now I may just list a couple of them and then tell you what I'm planning on reading. Read a book written in verse. The 3 that I was looking at is The Canyon's Edge by Dusty Bowling. I love Dusty Bowling. She is a middle grade writer and she writes all about things in Arizona, which I love, as you know, being from Arizona. But they are so much fun, and she usually has some disability rep and other things like that in her books. Recipe for Disaster by Amy Lucido? Not quite sure, but that one looked cute. And then I saw a graphic novel, which also looked a lot of fun, and that is Crumbles by Danny Sterling. But I will most likely read The Canyon's Edge by Dusty Bowling, because my library does have that. And Dusty Bowling has actually been to my library for an author interview, which was really cool. And then next, we get to choose between 2 different classes. So select a statistics course. I have actually taken statistics, and my teacher was from Trinidad. It was a very interesting class. Not my forte, but it was very interesting. I did enjoy the class. And the first one is Math 2100, Introductory Statistics. Read a book with a sport. And the second option is Sociology 2500, Social Statistics. Read a book with STEM. Now that one, if you like Allie Hazelwood, she's got you covered. Most of her books have STEM somewhere in them. There's a lot of really good STEM books out there. A couple I was looking at were Love Theoretically and Not in Love by Allie Hazelwood. And then Read a Book with a Sport. There's lots. There's a lot. If you like horror, Chlorine by Jade Song. That one has swimming in it, so it's a little bit different sport than normal. But I plan on reading Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, and that one has hockey. Next up is a foreign language 4. So we're getting deep into the foreign language studies here. So foreign language 4210, Advanced Foreign Language 4. Read a book set in a different country from your own. Or foreign language 4220, read a translated book. And that's kind of the route I was gonna go. I mean, set in a country other than your own, for me, that's not too hard. There's so many books set in England or Australia that I could definitely use. But there's also some really cool books set in Africa and Asia and India. And yeah, so many good books out there. But I plan on reading a translated book, and that is The Trial by Franz Kafka, and that was translated from German. The fourth section is Natural Science category. Astronomy 1010, Introduction to Astronomy. Read a book set in space. Well, anything from the Red Rising series or the Expanse series would be amazing here. Biology 1050, Life on Earth. Read a book set in our real world. That one's a little bit harder, but you can find some good urban fantasies and other just contemporary romances or just contemporary books. Most of them will be set in our world, world as we know it. Chemistry 1110, General Chemistry 1. Read a romance. Easy. This is one of the good places where you could plug in Half City by Kate Golden. Environmental Science 1500, Introduction to Environmental Science 1. Read a book that discusses our environment. So anything about climate change or just anything about the environment itself, that would be great here. Geology 1110, Physical Geology. Read a book set in nature. I like this one. And then lastly, we have Physics 1030, General Physics. Read a sci-fi. And I did look it up just to make sure, but I do plan on reading The Road by Cormac McCarthy. And this one does say that it is a sci-fi, so I'm excited to read this one. And this one's also on my Herkia 3.0 list. So I thought it would be a good time to read this, as well as my 2026 book bingo. So yeah. Again, for sci-fi, we've got The Expanse, you've got Red Rising, 2 of my favorite series. And lastly, section 5, select one from the behavioral and social science category. Anthology 1400, Archaeology. Read a book that came out before you were born. I read a lot of classics, so that's pretty easy. And I think The Road actually works for that too. And then Anthropology 1500, Anthropology Today. The Arc of Humanity. Read a book from a culture other than your own. And I think anything from the Binti series would work really well here for me anyway. Totally different culture. Rage of Dragons would probably work here too. I do want to read that one. And we have Criminal Justice 1100, Introduction to Criminal Justice System. Read a true crime. This one I'll probably skip. Not really a true crime girly, but I know a lot of you are, so this is a great one for you. And then we have Public Policy 1030, Controversies in Public Policy. Read a banned book. So Fahrenheit 451, I would say, is an excellent choice here. Women, Gender, and Sexual Studies 2000, introduction, read a book with a female empowerment. And I actually have quite a few on my list for this one. So we've got A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas was suggested for this. And Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. This one's also on one of my lists, like the 26 and 26 lists. Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. And I plan on reading The Personal Librarian by Marie Benedict, and I am excited about that one. I will try and get at least 3 to 4 options for you for each of the different prompts, so stay tuned for that video to come out later in August to hopefully help you build your TBR for SeasonAthon Academy. All right. I've got my backpack, I've got my letter, I've got all of the books I need to read. And just a reminder, the biggest dates that you want to remember, we start on September 1st. Go down to the description box and go check out Melanie and Amy's channels and give them thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other content from them because they are both amazing. Don't forget, September 6th, we have sprints on Melanie's channel and September 12th on my channel. I hope to see you all then. But for now, I'm off to class. Hope to see you there. Bye!